Hello, so we're back. I turned off the noise gate on the mic because when I listened to the last video, it irritated me a little bit because there's a lot of humming background noise from all the devices I have around me. So whenever I would speak, that background noise would come up. We'll see if it's not better if it's just constantly there. We'll see. All right, so I got this list from Google, but then I asked it to create a better prompt from this whole search, and in the meantime, like, you know, you know what's going on. It's the beginning of year 2026. Just um, got through January, and since I am very much interested in AI, and I use it a lot, all I see on all my social media is AI webinars, workshops daily. I try to sign up to most of them to see what's going on in the market, if any of them can show something specific, something I haven't seen, something I am not aware of. And some of them are very technical. They are like, they use jargon and like some kind of tech slang that's basically probably some IT level people talk like that. I'm not one of them, so it's hard to really understand what they're talking about. Um, but I get to learn regardless. And for example, today one of them showed this interesting AI tool, which is a Prompt Cowboy. So I'm about to test it, and see, you can put the prompt here, but I'm not gonna go ahead and put the lazy prompt here. Oh, wait a second. I wanted to use an English one this time, just for funsies. I chose research and it's not. Okay, now I have two different. I also installed something called Sapling, and I already have Grammarly, so it's gonna probably. Gonna probably. Okay, it's actually interesting. Hmm. All right, never mind. Let's see. Hmm. Prompt Cowboy. Hmm. Let's see how this Prompt Cowboy does here. It got even more sophisticated. Looks I will use this Prompt Cowboy a lot. Alright, we're gonna hit Perplexity with it. Alright. Wow. That's a lot. That's a complicated task. To make an actual list. And have it all in, intertwined in the end. My goodness. Those two are definitely not gonna be useful for my project. But there are some that sound interesting. Okay, we've got Chat, Gemini, Copilot, Perplexity, Poe. Poe is something I haven't seen, I haven't used. So let's see. I forgot when I was born. Uh, I guess it was January 1st. on year. It's 1996. As you can see, this is crazy how much options there are. Recently, I downloaded a list of 700 AI tools. Can you imagine that? We're getting to a point where it's not going to be possible to test it all. It's already not possible. But I guess you can at least try out most of them, most of the most popular ones, at least. This is crazy. Completely bonkers. All right, yeah, this is something that my entire browser is this at this point. Mm. Okay, I guess you can create your own bots. There's some kind of leaderboard boards. I wonder what's the. Huh. Interesting. GPT still has most, I think, just spread around different language models, but it's within the OpenAI. It's very interesting, very interesting. Cool, 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 cool. Create. No, not now, maybe. But let's. This thing is scary. I've heard some bad stuff about it. It's a lot, man. It's just a lot of stuff. I will just bookmark it, and I don't expect anytime soon that I could actually make any use of it. But alright, hiking chat. I do have it. I'll just check if. What? It's another something else that I already had. I thought I had a hugging face here. Is there something different? Oh my goodness, it's something different. Christ. Christ. What? I guess it should be the same. Yeah. It's just. Yep. MCP servers. That's some tech talk. I would probably need to dig in. I will have to use AI to learn about those differences. That I know that there's API and MCPs, and there's some what relevant to how it all works, but I'm behind on those technical aspects. Right, so I do have that. I just need to remember that whenever I click on here, inference providers, I will have to probably figure out. uh, let's see if I get that word correctly. Inference. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Either way, I guess I'll just bookmark it as well. And I might probably want to have it over closer than this. And as you probably noticed, I am quite visual how I set everything up in my browser. So it's a bit of a color coding and some other stuff. So I just, I have this I have my own thing when it comes to setting stuff like this up. There's been a little bit of mess around here since, I added many more options. In the meantime, all right. So there's Hugging Chat. Let's check some other ones. I do have Grok. I do have DeepSeek. This is local self-hosting interface. So I guess that's something I need to download. I'm not playing with that for now, but I will in the future. So I'm gonna have to keep that. Text generation via radio interfaces. Self-hosted. Extension for roleplay, coding, community-driven, nonsense, variants abound. I don't know. This sounds like something that could be happening online. Ooba booga, what's that? Jesus Christ. What's that? Oh my god. What's that? What is it? Is it? What? I guess I'm Ooga Booga or what the hell? What the hell? Oh Jesus. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I never really used GitHub. I am not a geek. Definitely not a tech geek. So I might use this a little bit, but yeah. So whatever that was, I have no idea what it is. Really, I'll just leave it at that. Just to check it out. That's probably another downloadable something. Yeah. I've seen that. It's interesting. I'm gonna play with it someday, but not yet. It's just like, it's gonna be cool to play with, but I don't even know if my hardware is capable of handling this. Right, candy and spicy chat, I will skip those. This sounds like something that could be interesting. That sounds legit. Let's see what. Oh man. Okay. Well, the first manual login I came across. Wait a minute. Huh? Okay, I'll set it up offline and then we'll get back to it. Seems interesting, but I have to check it out. Ernie bot. Can I have a look? Yanbaidu.com. Ernie. My. Well, I think that's something I'm. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Not with the phone number. Nothing like that. Okay. This might be something too Asian for me. So let's keep that. But it's interesting that they have it. All right. Okay, this is another TikTok integrated chat. I never used TikTok, but they say it's like you get the most views out there. So if you wanna, oh Jesus, nah, thanks. I'm not learning Chinese yet. Let's leave it for some other time. Kimi, I do have it. It's here. Let's just take a look. I guess it's supposed to be just a regular. Okay, they developed another. Yeah. What's up? Whoa, Agent Swarm. Cool. Visual agentic intelligence. Kimi can generate code from any design. What is going on here? Alright. I guess I'll get back to it later. Oh my god. I got in a very deep trouble with the complexity of it all. Okay, this is probably I would have to use some Japanese VPN to be able to access it. So never mind. Yeah, these are my homies from Poland. That's interesting. Okay, but they are like, okay, they are. Alright. Well, yeah, that might be interesting to check out in the future. Some Polish company. Alright. Specialized platforms, custom agents, visual pluggable, free access. Okay, bot press. What's that? Bot press, a complete AI agent platform. Get started for free. Yeah, let's see what happens when I do get started for free. If I get a free trial for 7 days, or if I get a free account to play around with. I want someone to build for me. I'm here to build with AI. I think this is the path I should choose. I'm an individual contributor. And a virtual business owner. Which should. Um, yeah, let's try this one out. I don't think that matters as much. What will you use Botpress for? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just me. Um. Book a meeting? What? No. I don't want to book a meeting yet. Maybe not yet, at least. Uh, yeah, they want to sell some offers. I'm just here to, you know. Mm. All right, I'll get back to it later because there's some more setting up to do there. Google's Omni-channel for IVR self-service. What's that? I don't even. I don't think I understand the description. Dialog for yes, of course, I've read the terms. Okay. Well. Uh, I I never heard about it. So it's, I guess it's some kind of a agent creation tool within the Google environment, ecosystem. Like, I mean, all right. And you training. Let's see what that is. Building agents you can trust to handle real world complexity. Book a demo. Get a demo. I guess that's not open to use. Fully for free. Character AI. Yeah, that's something that came up with another list that just regular Google search generated. Mm. So I haven't been able to. Yeah, I'm definitely born on 1st January 1996. What is going on here? Shoot! What? Am I a smoky toad all of a sudden? Whew. Ooh-wee. Alright. Not sure how could that be useful for what I'm trying to do, but looks fun. Let's just bookmark this one and roll to another one. Okay, PyAI, I did check. U.com. Build a foundational AI layer for your end. Yeah. That's something. I guess this is what I'm supposed to be doing here. U.ai, what a wonderful alright, works. UAI works. They have an app also. Okay, so we have a lot of options to choose from already. The colors are messed up a little bit because I use Flux, which is changing the colors on the screen, so there's not so much blue light attacking my site. Here's the platform. Cool. There's so much to check on. That might be very interesting. Read for later. Alright. Find. Yeah, that was another one that sounded really cool. And it's not working. Alright. Okay. So I set up some accounts. But now I need to get on with that list and put it in the file. Whoo-wee. That's a lot of work. A lot of work to get it all done. But it's quite interesting. Yeah, why not? I guess I can go for it. And for this account and for this, I don't care all that much. At least for now. This might be tricky though. But yeah, might be a little bit more useful than Grammarly, which is cool but limited for the free version. Alright, so here we are. We got this, we got that, and we have this Gradio spaces. Holy smokes. I'm not even able to just copy and paste it like this because first of all, alright, let's just try and okay, put those like this. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Right? Right? It's already 20. Yeah, but these two. Not so sure. Maybe I could just cut them out. Okay, I will probably get back to Perplexity so it can continue researching it. Okay, let's just get this organized a little better for a better workflow here. Oh yeah, that's something really cool that I need to check out. But not to cut it out entirely, or maybe yeah, I will probably just cut it out and oh my god, this is gonna be so messed up. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe I might try to fix those numbers later, but I want those that I have accounts set up in already as the first numbers, and then as we go further down the list, I will add those that I haven't used all that much. Okay. I guess I will just copy that. I just want to. What I'm trying to do right now is getting this those models that I managed to look up through the Google search, but they did not come up in the Perplexity search. I want to put the list into Perplexity, but first I need to translate it to English. won't overcomplicate it with, trying to come up with some amazing new prompt. I'll just add the list here. But first I'm gonna tell it to yes, I have like two different. I'm starting to take shortcuts now because we are over an hour with this video. The progress is really slow. It's taking a lot of time. And the results are, I'm just basically searching. I'm trying to set everything up so I can eventually start experimenting one day. But yeah, it gets so huge. Slowly starting to, become, I guess, if I chose just one model, one role, and going deep in how that could be utilized would probably be already more productive that way, and did some actual work. But still, I'm a stubborn MF, so I will probably continue to just go crazy about finding 21 damn LLMs that can be assigned to 21 different C-suite level positions in my board of directors, or whatever that virtual business structure can be called at this point. At this point, it cannot be called anything yet, but well, we'll see. I still haven't even tried using Comet for all that. That might get even more crazy. An AI browser for an AI maximizing count. Hmm. 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 That's a cool tool. That's really awesome. That's like, just to play around for free, to not really, care all that much about anything. There's an app even. That's cool. That's really, really cool that it exists and that it's available. I'm definitely saving that for later. Oh yeah, this is something interesting. What? Might be outdated. How about this? Will it work? No. But hey, maybe I can sign in. Look at that. Okay, I want to sign up with Google. I want to sign up. No way. Come on. I don't wanna. I don't wanna sign up. I mean, I don't wanna use my phone to verify my account. But okay. Well, I hope it's worth it. You just have to give me a second here. Oh my goodness. Can you believe it? Another created. Oh god. This is so crazy. Verso. Yeah. Let's check this out. What? So it's a Chrome extension. Um. mm, well. No, I don't think. I don't think that's just too much of that. I don't think I need it, especially not for now. Uh, I won't be able to assign any role to it either. So I love this one. Um, do I have Quen? I don't see it around here anywhere. Yeah, I should get it. I seen it, I think, within the Hugging Face. That's why I recognize it. But here's the separate. Yeah, That's exactly what I want. Great. Awesome. Perfect. Perfect. So as you can see, this process is taking up a lot of time. Yeah, File Meta AI is, I guess, something to for the meetings creation, which I don't think I will use very soon. And besides, yeah, let's just put it here. Besides that, there was another issue with that, which is that I couldn't just log in. I had some issues with logging into it. So, right, so I have Quinn here. That's so cool. I'm really getting close to to getting the full list and then merging it with the list of C-suite level positions. I'm really interested in how this can be applied, sort of. But yeah. That's just fun stuff. Okay. What else do we have here? Okay. So, I guess I just messed up this list all over again because I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. Get it cut and destroyed like this. So again, let me get back to this, copy it again, put it into the file, and yeah, so I do have Versal. I don't have that one. Could be the case that Perplexity got the link wrong. There's an actual possibility. Yeah. Should work, I think. It should work. I don't like cookies. I think I've seen that somewhere. Yeah. I think it's possible to get the two. Okay, yeah, that's probably why it didn't work initially. Cool. So that actually works. Perfect. Perfect. I love it. I love it. I have no idea how to actually, make a good use of it. I will definitely have to try it out. But it's interesting. It's interesting. Um, looks like there might be a lot of instances where I would go ahead and use it. Okay, then let's get back to the list. All right, so that's obviously the first five are no brainers. U.com. Uh, I guess it was this one, right? Is that correct? Yeah. What? That's cool. Or or is that what's going on? Is that a European based whatever that is? Because um, I guess this will not let it. Nope. I want to turn it off. Never mind. I will check it out somewhere else. Yeah, so I do have you. I don't think I could find this though. Let's see. Here we go. So Perplexity just didn't get all the links right. And there we have it. Oh my god. This is so cool. I'm having so much fun. I wish I had just more time to play around with this whole idea. There's so much tools to try out, especially that, the main idea here, which is the most exciting, which is definitely hard to see from the current standpoint, where there's an hour and 1 hour and 30, almost 30-minute long video of me just, struggling with setting up AI LLM accounts across the internet. but it's the part of the process. Once it's done and each model has a specific role, that's when it might become interesting. Determining which one will be assigned to which role. Some of them are so obvious that I don't even have to think about it. Some of them are very tricky. It's not gonna be easy for sure. There's a lot of work ahead, but it's really interesting. It's really exciting, and I'm all in for it. Mm, creating websites, that's not something I'm very uh, excited about yet, but yeah, what was this? Oh, Zapier, yeah. Well, and then HubSpot. Mm, maybe I should put them aside for later. Wasn't there a copy AI as well? Now that I look at right, writer, I think there was a copy AI one too. Copy.ai. Um, uh, GTM, whatever that is. I guess it doesn't look free, and it didn't show up on any of my lists. So, okay, that the Go AI chat. It won't be remembering anything, so I don't know. I don't know if we'll find any use for that, but okay, let's just move on. Wait, did I get the poll? Did I get poll? Anyone? Did I get poll? I think I did. I think I did get poll. I forgot how it looked like. Oh yeah, this one. This one. And what was it about once again? A place to test a lot of models, many models. Makes it possible to create your own bots. Quora. Okay, Hugging Chat I do have. Chatbot Arena I do have. I do have it, but we have to update the name. Versal is interesting. Wasn't it this? No, that's the bot press. Use. That's another thing. Versal. In the end I managed to. Yeah, looks like it works. Looks like it has project deployments, logs, analytics, speed insights, observability. It has all the. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm pretty sure that I might actually it might actually get assigned to a row. Right? Versal AI. Uh, Maybe I can just call it Versal so it doesn't look like it's some kind of, crazy whatever that is. How about this one? Was it called Arena AI? Yeah. Well, you can add AI to it, I guess. Why not? Mm. Apparently, it's also the Versal is also supposed to be comparing different answers from two different models in real time. Could be really cool in some roles. I don't know. This is crazy, This is crazy. Yeah, this I definitely have to replace it with something else. I have to I don't want it on that list. Um how about did Perplexity come up with something that I could actually put in its place? Wait. I hope it oh my goodness. One of those. Especially Cleos. I just need to, you know, log into it and check it out later. And what if I put line AI in search? Will that also be the... Will I be able to access it or not? Japan is crazy. Um, it's basically just like a regular chat bot, I guess. So, not really, no, not very useful for my project. I don't want it on this list. That's the problem. So if I wanna Will it change if I put number 14 on here? No, that gets messed up. What about... There's no number 14 that way. This sucks. Unfortunately. How about if we... What if we... Ah, man. What? Why don't I know how to handle that simple? Yeah, I made it. I made it somehow. That's awesome. Yeah. All right. Then there's Deep Sea, Bielik, Leshat, Grog, Kimi, Cowen. That's 19. That's 19. So I would need 2 more. I think I should have something to use here. Like, for example, think any. No, it's here. You, that's here. Bot press. Bot press. Oh yeah, we have those guys here that we haven't even, oh my god, we haven't even checked those ones out. My goodness. Oh god, there's so much stuff here. Oh, that's crazy. That's literally crazy. That's bonkers. Look at this. This might be really cool. This is crazy. Crazy stuff. I want to check it all out. Yeah, let's continue with this. I'm really getting close to what I want to get out from this, but I think I missed. Yeah, I think I missed another bunch of them. Those. Yeah. I want those to be researched by Perplexity as well. And that way we should be able to come up with a list of I am too nice to my AIs, but once the robots take over, they might spare my life because of that. Alright. I don't know, this video might take 2 hours again. It's just so much stuff to go through, and I'm really digging deep in here. Okay, cool. So it did the pro search for me for those couple of questions I had. At some webinar, someone was asking about a model that could handle that RAG stuff, whatever that is. So it seems like there is actually something that handles that. Cool. Imagine that. You could take this one, create your ideal customer avatars, like, I don't know, 5 of them or something like that, and then practice selling to them. Seems like this could be just a genius idea. Okay, so what I will do, I will just run through them all, see if they're easy to get into, and we'll wrap it up for today. Just have to, just give me a second. I'll be right back with you. For anyone interested in I guess this is something you can read while I'm taking a leak. Be right back. back. Let's roll with those sponges. Oh my god. There's so much stuff going on around AI right now that it's really hard to follow, but let's just keep going. You know what I'm thinking? What would be great if I could actually prioritize using AI to create a basic passive income with it, so I can just focus on exploring it without, caring about work, as in, making money aside from just digging through this. All right. Talkie AI, right? That was another one to check out. Talkie. I'm pretty sure you can use it like in business. Look. All right. Yeah, it's done. I guess there's a way to utilize it, but it's not something I would be like very excited about for now. Just as this one, what was it? Oh, character AI. Yeah, it's isn't it like almost the same thing? Jesus Christ. Politicians even. The talkie seems to be more kids oriented, more like fantasy based. This seems to be a bit more serious, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. No, that's so bad. I really don't think that should be so popular. makes sense. Anyways, let's get back to the list. Okay, Talkie AI. Done. Nebula. Symbol AI. Is that? Yeah, that is. That is something. It's not part of Invoca. They want me to request a demo. I guess I could. That's not for this project, not for now. Maybe someday. Chat PDF. Let's see. Ooh. Wow. Well, the UX, the UI, the logo, but okay, never mind. Could be done better, but yeah, it's basically what you can do with others, but you could probably focus on stacking PDFs here and ooh, Windows app. That's interesting. You can just you don't have to upload it. Then you can just run it through your PDF. That's interesting. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. Let me just. Yeah, let me just. Shit. Just refresh it. And let me just bookmark it. Yep. I got it. These are interesting. I will have to probably do some adjustments to what's stacked here. I definitely want to move this up, way up the list, and possibly I guess I could get rid of some of those that won't be used all that often. This one? Maybe this one. Oh yeah, probably. I will probably have to set up an entire social media with this account so I can test publishing on all platforms at once at some point. There's so much stuff. It's really hard to wrap your head around this. Okay, this one is interesting because I have a role in the C-suite that could be assigned to this. Book a demo. That's not good. That's not good. Let's just try to maybe sign up by any chance with Google and just get access to it like this. How about we do that? Will it work? Will it make it possible to... Yeah. Here we are. You can even... No, you cannot. You have to have business. Okay. This might be really cool because there's this role I have for, I don't know, CDO, I guess. So, Chief Data Officer, I guess. So this could be it. You could just stock up files in here, which are like, just summaries of some, or some kind of reports, Could be something like that. Okay, so I guess Nomic is another one. Jesus Christ. There's so much stuff in here. There's so much stuff in here. This is something. What the hell is that? Honestly, I have no clue about most of those things. Never mind. I got in for free. Hopefully, there's a way to walk around it. Yeah, I'm in just like that. Data sets. File upload. Not sure how it works though. I guess I'll have to simply just check it out. I can upload files and go to connect it with Hugging Face datasets. That's probably something that might turn out to be useful in the end. Possibly at some point. Alright, so I have those. Some of them I have to dig through later. Open router, what's that? I guess just another platform to compare different models and their responses. Stuff like this might be actually great for testing. What's that? It's something completely new, I guess. Right. Okay, so I do have my own what do you do here? Do you chat like that? Okay, so I guess in order to use that you have to pay for it. So I guess won't be using that anytime soon, but we'll see. We'll see if there'll be a good enough reason to try it out. We probably would. Okay, we can bookmark it and move on. Radio spaces. Cool. What if I put it? Yeah, okay. How about yet another app building. That's probably not for me. It's too complex, too advanced for now at this stage. Black box AI. Let's check this one out. I've seen some advertisement of that on Instagram, I think. Get started for free. Of course. And cool. Looks like this could actually work for free. I don't know to what extent though, and what could it be used for. Either way, it's just another chat, and probably if you buy Pro, you can get some tokens across platforms. Access to all chat, image, video models, voice agent, screen share agent. Well, at some point, for some reason now unbeknownst to me, this can come in handy. Okay, find is something I didn't find. I mean. Okay, so is it find at AI.org or is it find.com? Which one is it? Let's take a look. AI-powered search engine for developers. AI answer engine that rapidly creates mini apps. How the hell do you know? Find.com doesn't exist. Or doesn't seem to. Yeah, how about this one? Oh, I really don't like those silly robot like personifications of AI. It really, I just, if I was AI, I would be fed up with that. Okay. I guess I will just click on it. What? I didn't even try. What are they talking about? This sounds good as in the description, but judging from what I see here, boring owl. I think they switched or rebranded. Yeah. Yeah. what the hell? I really don't like the way the AI is being portrayed. Mostly. Still, it's nothing I can log into and use, so it's gonna be useless for now. Cohere coral. Yeah, I already came across this. I have it bookmarked here. Cohere allows you to implement language AI into your product. Get started and explore Cohere capabilities with the playground of quick start tutorials. Yeah, so if I understand correctly, shut size sources. Okay. I think that's. I think I understand what it does, but it's a little bit outside of what I am trying to do for now. But yeah, I got it in the bookmark session. Sorry, I'm getting sleepy now. Grok Q, or whatever. Create account. And Grok Q was supposed to do what exactly? It's supposed to. Your demos LPU hardware at tokens persons. Millisecond latency for real time leaderboard topping through. I have no idea what it does. What it's supposed to do. It's already gotten so late. We are 2 hours 22 minutes in already as well. All right. So here's the deal. This thing is not really working. Oh, let's see. I guess I'll go on with putting those guys on the list. Is there a Pi AI in here? No, it's not. And I actually should put whatever, yeah, this. Okay. Can I access Leo AI from different browser. No. Or can I? Or can I? Doesn't seem to be possible to. I don't want to have to, jump to the other. Just out of curiosity. Never heard of this one, never heard of this one. I tried this one. They rebranded, discontinued this one, I guess. Oh yeah, Atlas. I don't think it's available for Windows yet. Let's see. It's probably a matter of time, but still not available. What's that? What is it? Weird. What? What? Oh yeah, Dia. That's what I was talking about. What? This is crazy. There's even more stuff like this already online, ready to use like that. AI integrated browsers or puts. Oh, damn. Alright, it's just too much. It's just too much. I will bookmark this for later. And I think I'm done for today. This day was. Oh, this video is way too long. Way too long. If I paste it properly, they should, yeah. Now I just need to put it here. The description of the section. There's 6 sections. Those sections are so unnecessary, and I'll probably get back to it and tell it to rework the order of those models. Dude, I already forgot what Think Any looked like. Was I able to get? Yeah, okay, that's the one. Alright, cool. So if that's Think Any, then oh, use is this one. Alright. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. Cool. Now, okay, I still have to. What am I doing? Almost 3 hours deep into something that's clearly bonkers and crazy. Nomic Atlas. I think I was able to get inside of it. Yeah, it's this one. And yeah, I would have to upload some stuff to it and then possibly could make some use of it. Okay, never mind. So the chat PDF, the nomic. Tool of visualization. And doesn't think it makes this open. No, let's go here. What was cardio spaces? It's like, my, even though I tried to take vitamins, I try to be sharp. It's like at this point it's already very late. A lot of time has passed since I slept and I did lots of different stuff, lots of work in the meantime. So like right now I am basically, I'm almost dead at this point. Yeah, I did create open router. It's this one. How about the, okay, that's the black box. Was it this one? Guardio Spaces? Is that the one? No, that's the Grok Q one. Which one was Guardio Spaces? Jesus Christ. I think I wasn't able to use it. Was I? Or maybe I was. Yeah, alright, that doesn't matter really. It's just some for demos that doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's cool. It's very cool, but it's not for the purpose of. Okay, so possibly I could get rid of some of them. Alright, now I have to rework that list. I have to tell it to rework it. So that it matches this list. Let's hit it. It's gonna give it a hiccup. I'm still recording, getting close to 3 hours. mm, I'm just reviewing what it came up with. So maybe you could have noticed that uh, these are similar to this, so it makes it easier to match them. But still, I guess I will extend it a little bit, but I don't know yet how will I do that. I will have to think of that. That's awesome. This is wild. Oh goodness. Okay, I guess I'll just take this again, put it into the file for now. I did it. Took more than 3 hours. I'm exhausted, but I did it. Right? I did it. I made it. I'm proud of it. It wasn't easy. It was quite hard, but I made it. Um, what's that? What's that? That's interesting. What did I find here? What? Inference? What's that? Whoa. Anyways, what was this one? It was, I think it was, cool. All right, now, now I'm gonna have to work on a prompt. I will actually just take this prompt. And this video is going crazy long, my goodness. But yeah, I should have stopped it a long time ago, but I got super sucked in. All right, let's just I'm even more excited to see first of all, I'm interested in the Prompt Cowboy if it works in it. Well, why wouldn't it work in Polish? I have to test it later. But for now, just To continue in English, 1 second. Yeah. Let's see how it did here. It was not on my list, yet it put it there. It got very limited with those answers. Mm. It didn't it didn't do all that great of a job. It did pretty well on the first few, and then it got more and more limited until it got like the response is pretty weak here. Okay, guys, that's it for today. 3 hours, 25 minutes. That's all time record. 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 It's a record. But I did a lot today. I think I'm getting ready to actually start working on assigning specific models to specific roles and roll out the first few and see what's gonna happen. In all honesty, this whole concept has holes and flows that will definitely create problems along the way, but I cannot focus on that. I'm pretty sure that most of those LLMs will do as well as the other ones. But we'll see, we'll see. Thanks for today. Now time to get some sleep.